Hello everybody and welcome back to Pallegney. I thought we'd start today off with a bit of music. See you soon. And so, that's the canola finished. Apart from one little bit down here. We've got just over 6,000 litres in this tank. And we took just under a full load back to the silo, which was, I think it was 29,800 or something like that. So we've got about 36,000 litres off the fields, which is not bad at all. I'll put that in the silo. I'll dump this lot in the trailer, and that'll be that. And then we'll have to see what other bits and bobs want doing. I know we've got all the straw to do. I'll probably do that a little bit later on. We might just do that on a bit of a time lapse or something like that. Go on then, off you go. Heck. Yeah, I got so much of that field done at the end of the last episode. When I'd finished off camera, I put as much as I could into the biogas, and then I put the baler there ready to start, and then I'll just put so many of the bales in front of the biogas, and the rest can go in the shed. I mean, while I've been doing that, to be fair, it probably could have, I suppose we'll better give it a quick wash down. Yeah, so I think I'll get this put away, and then we'll check the chickens. I think the chickens are going to want a feed. They'll probably be on about half now. I've already mixed up a load of TMR, so we can top that up again for them. I mean, they'll have enough as it is, but and the sheep and the goats, I've generally got enough anyway. I mean, I've got hay over there for them, but they seem to be quite happy munching away on that pasture. It's not like the cows where I think they only get on 40% or something like that health, whereas sheep and goats it's 100% with that. So dump that on there. You're going to take it? Oh, thank you very much indeed. Right, this time we'll put that away. Right. I usually hit the side of this. Oh my word. It's just as though I knew people were watching. And I've done it really well. Right, oh! I nearly crashed into it. Right, that's that done. I'll get over here. Excuse me if you heard that. I did try and mute. I think I did it in time. I'll get this put into the silo. Actually, this one, I think what we'll do, I'll whip this lot down to the mill. Just, whoa, my bad. Sorry. Hell. Luckily, in the game, it doesn't actually cost you anything. But, yeah. Get this put so at least we can get a bit of the canola oil on the mend. I nearly always hit them, don't I? That beautiful chair. I think this map's adorable. It's stunning. It really is. I won't be doing, but I could play on this for a long time. I did in 22, to be fair. Right, let's have a look. On there. What's going on here? Coming in. There we go. Right, we better do that. Mill. Canola oil. Tell you what I didn't do. I didn't check the biogas plant to see slurry and straw, but the silage, I don't think I turned it on. Yeah, look, 30,000. So that was what I'd left filling up, if you remember. So we'll get that turned on. And I think at the dairy there'll be quite a few bits and bobs need doing from there. I'll have to come down in the telehandler to do that. I'll try and do it properly. Instead of putting the super... Where am I going? Do you know? I thought I'll come down this way and cut across. Oh, I forgot about that. The telehandler's still there with her. So we've got... Yeah, so we've got this lot to bail up, and then there's the bales over there to pick up as well. From the last episode, I forgot all about those. So yeah, where are we going to put this? Oh, I know, we will need some barley putting in here, I think. Let's have a look how much. Hang on, we'll come off there. Yeah, they're fine. Oh, we'll get about, I think about 10,000 in there then. Barley. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You watch, there'll be about 300 litres too much. Oh, crikey. Sorry. Let's put in. I knew it! I knew it! Oh. Right, as soon as we don't need it actually, so what I'll do is I'll leave that there. Yeah. Oops, I'm dropping the front way, yeah. That's it. Right. Yeah. Okay. Right, let's have a look. How are we doing over here then? Right, oh, just going this way then, can't we? Oh, we've only got 100 there. We've got enough there yet, and that's going to come out. No. So that silage now is down to 82, but I've got stacks of it in there. So we'll, yeah, we'll connect up and do the cows and the water buffalo. I keep just saying cows all the time, don't I? It is water buffalo as well. The trouble is with the with the baling and the, oh my word, I'm making a right hash of this. With the baling and then the collecting of the bales, you can't get a worker on that, so that's all got to be done. So I'll do those on a time lapse when we've got all this lot sorted out. What are we doing with this? I'm going to take it all. Looks like it. Yeah. It's quicker to jump out. What we got? Oh, we're nearly full. They've got plenty in now then. Get the straw done. Oh, so the manure hasn't worked again today, and the slurry in there. How much milk have we got? Yeah. Right, I think what we'll do, I think we do need some milk down at the other end, but the little local one there hasn't got any. I mean, it takes forever, but it might as well be chugging away as not doing anything, and I know it's only got I think goat milk and buffalo milk at the moment. So if we can get some normal milk, yeah, I don't think it'll take anywhere near that amount, but it doesn't matter, we can leave it in there if it comes to it, and we can whip it down to the dairy down near the sell point. Oh, he's took it all. Okay. Lovely jubbly. This is why you have little tractors, so that they can do things like that. Luckily, this slides in at a very peculiar angle. How are these for feed? Still got some in there, yeah, so it's still full. Tractor could do with a wash. I'll tell you what I haven't checked, which I think I had better do, is if any of the fields. So I've done all of that, and I've fertilised that one. Oh, that one needs liming. So I'll have to remember that. Yeah. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We will just have a look over here. We'll visit the sheep. Hop over the fence. How are we doing down here? Oh. Oh, well. Oh, we've got a bit of room yet, haven't we? Yeah. Well, just pop that there like that. If we pop out the... Oh, I keep forgetting it don't like you. Because the fence is there. We'll pull that one across. This is the liftable pallets thing, obviously. So I'm saying anyway, and I'm sticking to it. That can go there as well. This is just so it's all clear. And then how much is that one? That's 1,000. And that's, oh no, so we'll put that in the corner. Okay, that's that then. How are we for water? Oh, we're okay. Right, we'll hop over. Yeah, so that's those done. That's all running okay. All set to selling. Right, well I think then, unless I do that, it's going to be time to jump in here and have a go at doing this. So are we ready? We're under on there. What have we got? Bale size 240. Bale counter. Reset bale counter. Yep, and then we'll do lower pickup, turn on baler. And off we go. And maybe actually, when I think about it now, I maybe should windrow these. I think the windrow is bigger. If I can get two of these together, that will save a bit of time because the windrow goes a touch faster. So, yeah, so what I'll do, I'll get this field and the next field baled, and then the bales, we'll get the bales picked up as well, and then and we'll go from there. So I'll pop that on the time lapse, and I will I'll see you soon. Right, well that's all that done. We'll just get these last few straw bales off here. I did pause and think about possibly using the telehandler to do it, and then I thought maybe not in the mood, so yeah, leave that for another day. So yeah, we've got that done. We've got the cultivating on that field is nearly done. So what else have we got to do? Oh, this one here wants liming, doesn't it? Which I'm sure I'll forget, but it's not a massive loss if I don't. And yeah, I think there's some fertiliser on the grass one if I remember. And then we'll just have to decide what we're doing with the others. I mean, we've got the soybean field at the other side that we bought in the last episode. That'll probably want doing in, where are we now? That's about October time, I think. So we've just then got to decide what we're going to plant. I definitely want barley in the one that's getting cultivated at the moment. That'll be my barley field for next year. That's the chickens. I mean, we're still using, we've got quite a bit in there from this. That should last us till next year. And yeah, that's about it. We've just got to decide what we're going to do. I might buy a new planter in the next episode because I've still only got that little, I can't even remember what it's called, the one you start with. But it's only 4.6 metres. There is an 8 metre one I've got my eye on. And we can get that with the money we've got. So yeah, so that's going to be about it, I think. We'll probably call it a day for today. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you hit that like button and the subscribe button, it would be really appreciated. Just to see the numbers slowly creeping up would be absolutely fantastic. And yeah, I think we'll probably just call that a day. So yep, until the next time, have a fantastic few days until I see you again. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.